Okay, so time to head on north because I'm actually gonna go and catch my second team member over here in this patch of grass. So pause until I actually find it. Alright, so I found it. It's a Badoo. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be using a Badoo for my walkthrough team, and it's a grass poison type, and I don't know, I just think it would be a good addition to team. I do have my entire team planned out, just so you guys know, so I do know what I'll be using for this walkthrough, but there is a few things I could change. There's one Pokemon I'm not too sure about, but majority of my team I know what I'm going to be using. So yeah, hopefully it's some KO, and it KO'd. That is not lucky at all. Well, my Piplup does level up, I guess, so I will show this in the video. Hopefully this won't happen again. Wurmple. Might as well mention what Pokemon you can find here, since I don't know I'm doing this. So I'll tell you. You can find Shanks, Starly, and Bidoof like in the last route, but you can also find other Pokemon like Wurmple, and of course Badoo, like I mentioned. Also, if you have the old rod, you can actually fish over there and get yourself a Magikarp, which I actually will show you where to get the old rod, because you can get it right here in Jubilife City. And if you want to get a Gyarados, which is a very good Pokemon, you might want to do that, but I'm not going to be getting Gyarados. I already have a water type with me, which is Piplup, so no need for that. Hopefully this will be Badoo. Come on. No. Okay, I guess I'll just pause until I find it then. Alright, I found another one. Hopefully I won't KO this one. Cross your fingers here. I do have Bubble, which is a non-very effective move. I could use it on this Badoo, but it does way too little damage. I just can't like waste my time doing that. It just does too little damage actually. Even though it does get stab bonus, but it's not very effective, and it's a very weak move. I'm just gonna decide to throw a Pokeball now. If this doesn't catch, I will go for another pound and risk it, but we'll see. And yes, okay, that was easy. Okay, first capture, first Pokemon they caught it. So, just, you know, Badoo, cool Pokemon. I don't know which ability it has. It can either have Poison Point or Natural Cure. I can actually go check now because I want to know which one it has. That's pretty important. Bold nature, nice. Actually, that's not very good nature at all. Actually, no, it's okay nature. Never mind. Oh, poison point. Okay, so it's not bad. If a Pokemon hits it with a move that makes contact, not necessarily a physical move, but a move that makes contact with it, there's a 30% chance that the Pokemon will get poisoned, which is pretty nice. So I'm gonna go into Pokemon Center and heal up because it's pretty good to heal up. And now Badoo is only level 3 because it did catch it in the wild, so I'm gonna have to train it up. It does have attacking moves, so I'll hope that it can actually do some damage. If it can't, then I'll do the bait and switch technique, which basically means I have to send in Badoo and then switch out to my Piplup, and Piplup just KOs the Pokemon, whatever it is. So let's do that. I'm gonna go into trainer school now because we were supposed to do that because Dawn told us to, and grab this. Oh, an X attack. X items are basically, they'll just raise certain stats. You use them in the battle, but if you switch out or your Pokemon faints, it kind of is gone. Anyways, here's Barry. Talk to him and give him the parcel that his mom had. So give him the parcel and he's like, oh, there's a town map in it, but then he said he has 2 and he doesn't need one, so he's just gonna give one to us. So now we have the town map, which is kind of why we had to do this, so we can get the town map. And he said he's gonna go to Orberg City, where the next, actually the first Pokemon gym is in the Sinnoh League. So he's just gonna head over there, which is basically what we're gonna do too. But there's a lot of exploring to do in Jubilife City, which I want to do first. But first of all, there's these 2 people over here. You can battle both of them if you talk to them, which I am gonna do because I do want to battle them and get the experience, because it's experience, you know. Why don't you want it? And she's gonna go and send a Bidoof. I mean a Bidoof. I'm gonna send a Bidoof. So that thing is 3 levels higher than me, literally twice the level I am. So this could be kind of hard. Thankfully, Bidoof only has one attack, well, at least mine does, which is Absorb. But that actually heals itself up too, by half the damage it does, which is good, I guess. So I can kind of heal myself up, not by a lot, but I can heal myself up. And this Bidoof's probably gonna attack me with tackle or something, so at least there's a chance it might get poisoned. 30%, which is, oh, it didn't get poisoned. 30% is a very good amount though, so I can hope for it to happen. Kind of want Butter to do this on its own because it gains more experience that way. If it can get poisoned, this would be good. No, okay, this isn't good. I'll have to switch into Piplup then. That's pretty unlucky on my part, actually. 30% chance is very high, like in a Pokemon game at least, for something to occur, and yeah, but it never happened, so oh well. And okay, so if it's gonna go for Growl, I might as well attack it on the special side and go for the Bubble, and that KOs it. Nice. Okay, so just gain some experience, nothing big. Okay, so after that battle with him, you actually get something after you do this, so it's not just for experience, it's for an item as well. It's not really a special item, but it's an item, so I guess that's kind of good, I guess. It's a free item too. And Starly definitely cannot take on Starly by myself, or at least Bidoof by itself, because its only attacking move is not very effective against a Starly. And now this guy uses his X item, which kind of shows what X items kind of do, which raises Starly's attack, which is actually pretty bad. It's gonna do a lot of damage now, but wow, Piplup took that really well. Look at that, only like 7 damage, and that's from an X attack. And oh, not even 7. What am I saying? It's like 4. Wow, Piplup is just amazing. And okay, that was a critical hit. That's pretty obvious. And that takes out the Starly. And my Bidoof levels up to level 4, okay, and learns Growth, which raises, in this generation at least, it raises the special attack of a Pokemon by 1 stage. Later on in the 5th generation, it actually changes and it makes it raise the attack and the special attack, which is pretty good, but whatever, you know. But that's basically what Growth does in this generation, raising only the special attack by 1 stage. And after you beat both of them, this guy's gonna give you a free potion. In Diamond and Pearl, he actually gives you a hidden TM10 hidden power, which is pretty cool. But he doesn't do that in Platinum. Just kind of, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna head into Pokemon Center because I do need to go and heal again.